The videos I've made up until now have been made in the effort to have a little fun and cover some interesting topics, but this is something way more serious. The video you are watching now contains information that several world governments and secret organizations want to keep hidden from your eyes, but today, that all changes. If YouTube allows you to see this, then this may be one of many re-uploads. Or maybe we got the elites right where we want them. On May 18th, 2023, a gathering of some of the most powerful people in the world occurred. Possible hundreds of years of human history was written during a single gathering. This gathering was the TikTok Rizz party, and today we are going to pry our third eyes open as we explore the TikTok Rizz party Iceberg. So without further ado, let's get into the Iceberg. And to start off our iceberg, we have the initial posters. And just as Batman has his bat signal that summons him, the TikTok Rizz party was signaled by a poster. These posters were scattered around Tampa, Florida, promoting what would be the largest event of the 21st century. Many saw these posters as cringy, but it appears they judged a book by its cover and turned their backs on immortalizing themselves in a historic event. The US government tried to destroy these posters once reports came in, but Rizztorians of our time have documented and preserved these posters by spreading them throughout the internet. Last Night Was a Movie was essentially the first link Rizztorians connected to the posters found in Tampa. This was some of the earliest recovered footage from the event, showing snippets from all of our key players during the party. This clip surfacing would cause Rizztorians to look into this incident and would ultimately lead us to knowing what we know today. Carnival by Kanye West, as we know it, is a song from Kanye West's album Vultures and features Ty Dolla $ign, Rich the Kid, and Playboi Carti, with the song being played at the Rizz party with group leaders singing along. The song's origins are rooted in deep lore, as early Mesopotamian texts show that they had been delivered music from godly figures, or at least that's what they seemed to be. These prophets would be the only ones to hear the music, as they would swear to keep it hidden until 4 musicians talented enough who could spread it would spread it far and wide, and only Kanye, Carti, Rich, and Ty were good enough to bring music like this to ears. And they did, right in time for the Rizz party to form, with Carnival being synonymous with the Rizz party. And starting tier 2 of the iceberg, we have Rizztorians. Rizztorians are the lore masters of the TikTok Rizz party. God bless their souls. Rizztorians dedicate their lives to studying the Rizz party, as mere fragments of information from this event can unveil the universe's deepest secrets. The sharp, detailed documentation of the Rizz party goes to show the professionalism of the Rizztorians, who, without, we would be in the shadows. Blue Tie, also known as Group Leader, is the center of attention in the TikTok Rizz party. Just as God's real name is incomprehensible to mortals, the true name of Blue Tie cannot be said, so we refer to him as Blue Tie or Group Leader. Before the Rizz party even began, Blue Tie established himself as group leader by flaring his aura and establishing dominance on the dance floor. Blue Tie is somewhat of a real-world Yujiro Hanma, becoming the center of attention anywhere he goes. Riz is pretty much short for charisma, so if you have the most charisma at the TikTok Rizz party, then you truly are a powerful figure. The same way Batman has Alfred, White Shirt is Blue Tie's right-hand man. If Blue Tie wasn't present at the party, White Shirt would have easily been the group leader. I mean, just by checking the pound-for-pound aura rankings, White Shirt is a clear second place. But instead of being envious of Blue Tie's aura, White Shirt chooses to be a loyal companion to Group Leader, seeing strength in peace and unity. The cross and White Shirt establishes an image of purity, with many believing him to be a reincarnated king or a last Knights Templar. Turkish Quandale Dingle serves as a great antagonist to our story. Similar to Griffith from Berserk, with eyes set on establishing dominance by any means necessary. Turkish Quandale is widely believed to be responsible for the Red Revolution, and is a key culprit behind the disappearance of Malaysian Airlines Flight 370. And with his past successes, he believed himself to be capable of usurping Blue Tie and solidifying himself as the group leader. The clash of aura between the two was a large event at the party, forcing the two to engage in a battle that would define the course of history, known today by Rizztorians as the Great Dance-Off of Ohio. Turkish Quandale would fare quite well in the early parts of the battle, but like the song Big Iron, Blue Tie would swiftly make light work of Turkish Quandale. But, in a Christ-like fashion, Blue Tie would forgive Turkish Quandale, believing him to be a worthy adversary and deep down a person who can be redeemed. After the party, Turkish Quandale, Dingle, and Blue Tie have been spotted all around the world, with the Blue Tie theorized to be showing Turkish Quandale Dingle the light and using his aura to make the world a better place. Tomato Boy would be another key player in the TikTok Rizz party, serving as an amazing hype man, and would be the general behind the amazing formations and the events that carried out that evening. Tomato Boy was side by side with Blue Tie, and despite his red appearance, would never turn down his own aura. Tomato Boy was a crucial player in the Great Dance-Off of Ohio, showing a tactical IQ on par with Napoleon. Some even thinking his plan was to usurp Blue Tie, but that's for later in the video. And starting tier 3 of the Iceberg, we have the female version. And during the TikTok Rizz party, another circle began to form in another part of the venue, equipped with its own lesser-known lore. It even has its own group leader in the form of Red Dress, along with other key characters such as White Top and Purple Dress. The location of the Rizz party is a mystery, as although there were posters found in Tampa, Florida, there's also evidence that it took place in Ohio, along with Turkish Quandale Dingle being spotted in Shinjuku, Japan, trying to gather Sukuna's fingers 6 hours before the party started. Rizztorians believe that the party was accessed via stargates, created by the Anunnaki, with several venues throughout the world being frequented to show how connected the world would be under the New World Order. Some say that this whole event just happened at somebody's Sweet 16 party, but yeah, sure, I bet the elites would tell you that too, huh? Unknown, also known as Random Guy and Outcast, is one of the more tragic characters of the Rizz party. Outcast gained his status by Rizztorians who observed the party and noticed that he would continuously be ignored by the other members, and was shifted off to the side quite frequently, being drowned out by the aura of the other members. Outcast represents everyone who has been ignored by society at large. That being said, Outcast would not be forgotten, as his noticeable status immortalized him in the history of the TikTok Rizz party. Turkish Quandale Dingle would, of course, lose the battle between him and Blue Tie for the status of group leader. But as stated, Quandale would be spared to undergo a redemption arc. Quandale aspires to still achieve the status of group leader, and Blue Tie knows this. Rizztorians mostly agree that Blue Tie is training Turkish Quandale Dingle how to be a proper group leader by showing him how he rules as the true Aura King. One aspect of the TikTok Rizz party is the power level of White Shirt. Even though Turkish Quandale and Blue Tie battled over the title of group leader, White Shirt's power level was noticeably closer to Blue Tie's. And many even dispute the claims that Turkish Quandale Dingle is being set up to be the group leader, due to White Shirt's power level being far more suited to be group leader. It's even thought that White Shirt could best Blue Tie if the two were to clash, but of course, White Shirt doesn't stand for bloodshed. Instead, he stands for peace. Island Entertainment is the organization behind the TikTok Rizz party, but nobody knows anything about them. They're a massive international company that has fingers in many pies when it comes to the world powers. However, they try to stay out of the public eye. Some believe them to be the beta for the New World Order, while others believe them to be the successor to the Illuminati. Some say that they are just simply a DJ service, but yeah, sure, buddy, you're just drinking the Kool-Aid like everybody else. And on to tier 4 of the iceberg, we have Satanic Rituals. Some believe that there is subliminal satanic imagery used in the footage of the TikTok Rizz party, and many global powers are looking to use this event to establish a one-world government. I could get how you come to a conclusion like this, but Satanism is always a distraction from the actual plans of those at the party. And besides, White Shirt's Holy Cross would destroy any demon present in the room. The day before the Rizz party, the Pentagon would announce a $2.3 trillion going missing seemingly out of nowhere. And this isn't a coincidence, as the TikTok Rizz party is estimated to be one of the most expensive gatherings ever, with the largest musicians in the world as guests, world leaders, the fueling of the Stargates, and even pin the tail on the donkey that was near the punch bowl. And the blockchain doesn't lie. About $2.29 trillion worth of Dogecoin was moved into Island Entertainment's crypto wallet that very day. Many other people were spotted at the Rizz party who are often referred to as DLC characters, as even though they aren't connected to the larger events that occurred during the party, these people shouldn't be written off, with them being important to the scope of humanity. Gold Tie is one of these characters, and is a foe who even bested Blue Tie in the past. Gold Tie is Blue Tie's Shadow the Hedgehog, equipped with massive amounts of money, giving him a massive aura boost by being able to flex on anyone, even Mr. Beast. Operation Tomato is a theory that suggests that Tomato Boy is attempting to usurp Blue Tie for his status of group leader. Rizztorians often will cite Tomato Boy's tactical genius and Conqueror's aura, that he is not allowing Blue Tie to rule for long, with him being theorized to be in cahoots with Turkish Quandale, Dingle, Outcast, and even White Shirt, in a light Yagami from Death Note style plan to usurp Blue Tie as group leader, while destroying his enemies in the process. By defeating all rival Rizzlers who are summoned from the other timelines, the TikTok Rizz party crew thanks you and invites you to chill with them as part of the crew. This is the most common ending that people achieve and is pretty much the good ending of the TikTok Rizz party. And on to tier 5, we have the JFK link. Many Rizztorians drew links between Outcast and the Umbrella Man spotted during JFK's incident. Some think Outcast not being noticed was his plan the whole time, feeding into Operation Tomato by using Outcast's ability to suppress his aura to avoid Blue Tie's detection in order to defeat him. Some more conspiratorial Rizztorians believe that Island Entertainment is a psyop run by the CIA. This theory lines up pretty well because there are letters I and A present in the name Island Entertainment, but you don't see any C's. Many Rizztorians have analyzed the behavior of those involved with the incident, to a wild degree, might I add, but many have made note of group leader himself, Blue Tie. Blue Tie was full of confidence and aura at the party, but afterwards his aura shifted into a more mellow, chill type of vibe. Many Rizztorians claim that Blue Tie had hit the evolutionary limit for aura exertion, causing him to become one with the world and experience a real ego death, or perhaps an aura death. This is thought to unlock a new chakra point and to show him the way of the universe, transcending aura and Rizz as we know it. The biblically accurate TikTok Rizz party is a lot more creepy, as Island Entertainment edited it out with AI, but the aura and transformations were extremely unsettling to those in attendance. The honoring Rizzlers ending is achieved by turning down the group's offer to chill, causing you to face the crew back to back like the Elite Four from Pokemon. Once dispatching them all, Blue Tie senses your Sigma grind set and allows you to become his new second in command. With you now donning White Shirt's cross, which is really good in New Game Plus, by the way, it makes the run a lot easier. And down to the depths of the final tier, and its final entry is the Rizzlers Beginning Ending. The Rizzlers Beginning Ending is achieved by hitting 3 vapes before fighting the crew. Upon sensing you putting the glass in your lungs when hair's free, bro, Blue Tie will fight you as a secret boss, being the hardest boss in all of video games. Like Sans Undertale, but way stronger, dude. Once beating him, you will become the new group leader and the king of the Rizzlers, now shaping the course of history. This ending is not really well known about because it was cut out of the DS version, and you will instantly get the Fortnite Battle Pass for life if your Epic account is linked. And that is going to do it for the TikTok Rizz Party Iceberg. It was a lot more fun doing a more satirical Iceberg. It was a cool little change in pace when it came to the uploads. Not that my other videos were serious by any means, but doing a joke video like this was pretty fun. Let me know if you enjoyed the satire aspect of this video. I really like hearing what y'all have to say. And let me know if you'd probably want to hear more serious topics, because I wouldn't mind covering topics like that and varieties like that in the future. But yeah, this was just a dumb little iceberg I found, and I thought it was pretty funny. I know I'm probably a bit late. I'm a bit late to the TikTok Rizz Party, the whole meme, but like, I still think this would be pretty funny to get out there. Of course, it's just a funny little meme video, but in a way to incorporate that into iceberg videos. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this upload. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what you liked about it, and of course, subscribe to the channel. It helps out. More uploads on the way. That ain't slowing down yet. The uploads kind of increased recently. I hope you noticed. Pretty good. I'm gonna try to keep uploads a little more consistent. Probably have them around like 3 in the evening or something. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. And as always, have yourself a good one. Bye.